Overwhelmed by life. Marcus Aurelius's truth will free you. Overwhelmed by life. Marcus Aurelius's truth will free you. The only way out is through. This powerful quote by Robert Frost speaks volumes to the American spirit of resilience. Do you ever feel like you're stuck in a loop? Like no matter how hard you try, life keeps throwing one obstacle after another at you. Maybe it's that job you can't stand or the never-ending stress of bills piling up. Or perhaps it's a personal struggle. Feeling like you're never enough, constantly battling the weight of self-doubt and fear. Does this sound familiar? What if the pain you're feeling right now isn't here to break you, but to build you into someone stronger? That very struggle could be the turning point that shifts everything in your life. It may sound wild, but today we're going to explore how you can turn life's toughest moments into fuel that powers your success, happiness, and peace of mind. We'll do this by diving into the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius, Stoic philosophies, and their powerful teachings on how to overcome life's challenges. What's the one problem that keeps you up at night? Feeling stuck, overwhelmed, exhausted. Let me show you how to flip the script and transform your daily frustrations into your greatest strengths, using insights from Marcus Aurelius's meditations and Stoic philosophy. 1. Turn life's pain into power. Have you ever felt like life keeps knocking you down? Maybe you faced a tough breakup, lost a job, or dealt with a personal loss. These experiences can feel overwhelming, and it's easy to let them bring you down. If we don't learn to manage our pain, we risk getting stuck in a cycle of negativity, which can lead to hopelessness. Here's something to think about. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. This saying reminds us that pain can actually help us grow. It's not just something to get through. It can be a powerful tool for building strength, just as the Stoic resilience teaches us. To turn your pain into power, start by reframing your thinking. When you face a challenge, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" try asking, "What can I learn from this?" This simple shift can help you see difficulties as opportunities for growth. This is a core lesson of a Stoic self-control, focusing on what you can control and learning from adversity. Look for the silver lining in tough situations. Even amidst challenges, there's often something positive. Maybe you learned a valuable lesson or discovered a strength you didn't know you had. Focusing on these positives can shift your perspective and empower you. It's also important to take action. Use your pain as motivation to make changes in your life. Whether it's pursuing a new job, focusing on self-care, or reaching out to friends for support, take steps that help you move forward. Remember, pain is a part of life, but it doesn't have to define you. By turning your struggles into strength, you can emerge stronger and more resilient than ever. So, what challenge can you turn into a stepping stone today, inspired by the Stoic mindset for success? 2. Master your reactions. Conquer anything. Life is unpredictable, a roller coaster. One moment you're on top of the world, and the next you're blindsided by a curveball that leaves you reeling. Whether it's a sudden job loss, a family issue, or just a day when everything seems to go wrong, these moments can trigger frustration, anger, or despair. If we don't learn to control our reactions, we risk letting these emotions take over and dictate our actions, often leading to poor decisions and even more stress. Here's a powerful thought. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This quote by Epictetus highlights the importance of managing your responses. A fundamental aspect of managing your responses. A fundamental aspect of I. When you realize that you have the power to choose how you react, you can turn even the most challenging situations into opportunities for growth. So, how can you master your reactions? First, take a moment to breathe. When faced with unexpected challenges, resist the urge to react immediately. Pause and ask yourself, Is my reaction going to help me or hinder me? This simple question can shift your mindset. 3. Stop fighting pain, embrace it, and win. Here's an unusual but powerful piece of advice. Stop fighting your pain. Fighting pain often makes it worse. When we resist discomfort, whether emotional or physical, we only add more stress, anxiety, and frustration to our lives. Think about it. The more you struggle against pain, the more power it has over you. But if you accept that pain is a natural part of life, you can take away its control. This is a valuable lesson from Stoic philosophy on growing stronger through it, philosophy and growing stronger through it. Consider pain like a storm rolling in. If you try to fight the storm, you'll wear yourself out and likely end up getting soaked. But if you accept it, you can find a safe place to take cover, wait it out, and eventually, the storm will pass. The same goes for the emotional or physical struggles you face. Instead of battling against your pain, embrace it. Embrace it today. Social media, buzzing, constant notifications, and the pressure to keep up with everyone. It's easy to lose sight of what truly counts. But if you want to live a fulfilling and successful life, you need to stay focused on what really matters. Marcus Aurelius emphasized this in his teachings on purpose and clarity. Stop comparing yourself to others. The moment you shift your attention from their lives to your own, you reclaim your time and energy. Ask yourself, what truly matters to me? What are my core values? And how can I align my life with them? When you focus on your passions, relationships, and well-being, you cut through the noise and start living a life that feels authentic and meaningful. By staying aligned with what matters, you'll fuel your Stoic motivation and live more purposefully. 5. Forget seeking approval. Here's why it's holding you back. Let's be honest. How much of what you do is driven by the need for approval? Whether it's from family, friends, or strangers online, many of us fall into the trap of seeking validation. But here's the truth. Chasing approval will only hold you back from reaching your full potential. Seneca's teachings on ourself. Improvements remind us that true freedom comes from within, not from the opinions of others. When you constantly seek others' approval, you end up living someone else's life instead of your own. The moment you stop worrying about what others think, you unlock a level of freedom that leads to genuine happiness and success. Dare to embrace your uniqueness, make choices that resonate with your heart, and watch your life transform. 6. Live with purpose and integrity. The secret to success. Every action you take moves you closer to or further away from your goals. That's why it's vital to live with purpose and integrity. When you align your actions with your core values, everything else falls into place. Living with purpose means understanding what you stand for and making choices that reflect that. It's about being honest with yourself and others, even when it's tough. This is the essence of Stoic principles of life. When you act with integrity, you build trust, not only with those around you, but also with yourself. Success isn't just about what you achieve. It's about how you achieve it. By living 7. Use tough times to unlock your inner strength. We've all experienced tough times. Moments when life knocks you down and it feels like you're at rock bottom. But guess what? Those challenging moments are key to unlocking your inner strength. Tao Stoic philosophy teaches us that adversity isn't the end of the road. It's often the beginning of your breakthrough. Some of the most successful people faced enormous obstacles before reaching their goals. They didn't give up when 8. Stop worrying about tomorrow. Own today. How often do you find yourself worrying about the future? We get so caught up in what might happen or what could go wrong that we forget to live in the present. But here's the thing. The only thing you can truly control is what you do today. This is a key concept in the daily Stoic practices. Focusing on the present and letting go of the anxiety about the future. When you embrace the present, you'll be amazed at how much progress you can make. Conclusion. It's time to take action. If you want to change your life, no matter how hard it feels, leave a comment below and tell us you're ready. I will read every comment and highlight one of the best ones on our channel. If you want daily motivation and insights on Insight Stoic lessons and how to live a Stoic life, don't forget to subscribe. Let's work together to overcome our struggles and unlock